G'day everyone, Darkmyre here. Today I'm going to be doing basically just a quick tutorial showing you guys how to update and back up your RagePluginHook game version. Now the reason you want to do this is because in about a week's time there's going to be a new GTA update. You may have seen some things posted about that already. And as you may already know, when GTA updates, RagePluginHook, ScriptHook, all the hooks basically stop working. There are various reasons for that. It's not that Rockstar is against modding, it's just things that sort of go along with the development process of a major title. Bit too much to really get into in the purposes of this video. So what you're going to want to do, and you want to do this today, like if you wait until the update comes out, it's too late. You've missed your chance and you have to wait for everything to be updated. So what you want to do before the update comes out is you want to launch RagePluginHook, but you want to do it a little bit differently. So we're going to go ahead and launch it, and in a moment the launcher will come up, and you want to hit this little cog, and you have to do it pretty quickly, so you have to be ready for it, because as you probably know from playing LSPDFR, that screen doesn't stay up for very long. So now it's hopefully launching in the background maybe. So what this does is this brings up the settings menu for RagePluginHook, and you might vaguely remember this from when you first installed LSPDFR. It would have come up on your very first run, and this is where you can change various things. You can determine, not sure why that's changed, but you can make it load all your plugins or only particular plugins when you first launch. Change all these different settings. What you want to do though for today's episode is go to game settings. Now this is where it basically has the backup and revert options. So you want to click on backup game version, and then you want to hit backup current version. Now it's going to say already backed up because I keep my game backed up pretty regularly. But basically that will normally take a minute or 5 depending on how fast your computer and especially your hard drive is. And what it's basically done is taken a snapshot of GTA as it is right now in a backup that Rage can work with. So once that's done, you're ready to go. You can normally then exit or save and launch to launch the game, whatever you want to do. Fast forward a week. Now, my time machine is in the shop at the moment, so you just have to kind of roleplay it with me. Let's pretend it's been a week. We've launched Rage, and we've seen that nasty message saying, this game version is not supported by Rage. Oh no, what do we do? Do we rush off to lcpdfr.com and rage in the forum saying, why is it not working? No, we chill out. We come back into here, so double-click RagePluginHook, click the little cog, wait for this to load up, come back to the game settings menu. This time we want to go to revert game version. Now, as you can see here, I've still actually got the old game version from a couple of months ago in my backup, so it's not supported by the current version of Rage. Let's just pretend that those two are swapped around for this video and that those numbers are different. What I would then normally do is hit revert. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now because it's going to mess up my installation and take extra time, but you're going to click revert, and it's going to take a similar amount of time to when you backed up, and that's basically then rolled back. Now I did actually forget something. Before you do that, before you hit that revert button, you want to actually hit backup current version again. That way you will actually have a backup in the Rage backup file of both versions. The reason that's important is mostly if you play GTA Online, you can then hit this revert button, so you go back to the supported version. Remember, we're pretending those are swapped around at the moment. So you roll back, play your LSPDFR, play your other single player mods, do what you want to do, and exit. Then when you want to play online with your friends, you just need to go back into the same menu, and I think it actually doesn't say revert there because it's obviously a bit weird to revert to the current version. It will say upgrade. But you want to just click on that. You don't need to back up. Once you've got the backup of the current and the most recent version, that's all you need. Then actually we can probably do this. So let's revert. So as you can see, it's going to open the backup, and it's going to take a little bit of time. Tell you not to exit RagePluginHook or turn anything off. And it's getting all of the older version files out of my backup file and restoring them to my game. And there. So as you can see, now let's pretend we've played LSPDFR, we want to go online again. We come back into the same menu and we just hit upgrade. And again, opening back up, restoring files will be in a minute. Don't exit RagePluginHook, all that same stuff. really simple, really easy to do. It just takes a few moments of time before and after you play, and with that you can then keep your current version of GTA backed up. You can then swap between GTA Online and LSPDFR, and it doesn't matter if it takes RagePluginHook developers a month to get the new version out. You can just switch between versions depending on what you want to play, and you're good to go. So I do hope this has helped a few people out, and hopefully in a week's time you can all still be playing LSPDFR because you have got this backup sorted. If not, as I said at the start, unfortunately there's nothing anyone can do. There's no point posting on the forums asking how to fix it, because if you've got to that point and you don't have a backup, it's already too late. You just have to wait then for Rage to update. Normally that only takes a day or two. Sometimes with the bigger updates it can take a bit longer, and I believe this new update, I've got the name of it on my other screen, Finance and Felony, it is meant to be quite a big update, so most likely it's going to take a few days, maybe even a week or so, before RagePluginHook and ScriptHook can get updated. So do take the time today to go in, make sure you've got an update of 6.7.8, that's the current game version. So you want to make sure that is updated, that is the supported version at the moment. If you have an old backup like this, like let's say as it is now, and I should have actually done this when the current Rage came out, you can then just go in here and hit delete. You don't need these old backups there. Click delete, get rid of it, save your hard drive space, and yeah, then you're all good to go for the next upgrade. So I do hope this has helped some people out. If it has helped you out, please do leave a like. Obviously, this is aimed at the Steam version because that is the version that I have. I believe it should work for the non-Steam version, but just give it a go. See how it goes. It's not going to mess anything up if it doesn't work. It'll just mean you've got a backup file that's not really workable. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just a few minutes of backing up your files, and you can continue to play Rage and LSPDFR well beyond when GTA updates. And this will work for future updates as well, as long as you make sure you always keep a current version, like a current working version for Rage, backed up within RagePluginHook. Then you can always, if an update happens and you don't know about it, for example, a lot of the previous Rockstar updates, they've just kind of snuck them in on us. It doesn't matter. You can just go back into this main screen, roll back to the supported version, and you're good to go. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it has helped you out, and I will see you guys on the next LSPDFR Australia Patrol. Cheerio.